welcome back everybody. It is me, Anders, and I've got something fun to show you today. Today we are making a non-alcoholic old fashioned, and it doesn't require any expensive, zero-proof NA spirits or any high-tech gadgets. I only use ingredients that were already in my pantry. If you are a big whiskey drinker, and you're saying, oh, go on, show me an old fashioned that's non-alcoholic that I can drink and fool myself into thinking I'm having whiskey when I'm not. This will not fool you. You're too smart for that. I'm not trying to mimic whiskey or any booze in this cocktail. What we're doing is we are following the structure of an old fashioned and using non-alcoholic ingredients. So there's a lot of room to have fun here. So have an open mind and a sense of adventure. Let's go to the bar. When I looked online, if you Google non-alcoholic old fashioned, all those recipes call for zero-proof spirits. You know those bottles you find at the liquor store? They have no alcohol, but they are just as expensive as a real bottle of booze. I don't know what's in them. I had some when we did the tasting video, but they're all expired. They are not shelf stable. So I decided that's not the route I'm gonna take. I'm gonna make my own from scratch NA old fashioned. Plus I've got an ingredient here that I'm really excited about. You might not have this in your pantry, but I want you to give it a try because I think it's a game changer in this cocktail. Let me show you what we're gonna do. I gotta turn on this thing up here. And then this thing here, this is my phone. So first we're gonna make the base, and we're gonna do this in two phases. First, we will need 2 cups of water and some spices. 10 whole cloves, 4 allspice berries already cracked, 1 cinnamon stick, half a vanilla bean, a teaspoon of cocoa nibs, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of red chili flake. The cinnamon, cloves, and allspice, those spices are to kind of sort of make you think of Angostura bitters. The vanilla bean and the cocoa nibs offer a toasty note and a richness that kind of mimics a bourbon barrel, and a little bit of chili flake to give it some heat. It's not spicy, but you're gonna notice the warmth. And then phase 2, we are gonna add the bold, dark flavors of tea. I've got 2 kinds of black tea here. One is English breakfast, and then the other is Lapsang Souchong. This is the secret ingredient. It is a smoky Chinese black tea. On its own, it's actually pretty mild, but the smell of the smoke is what you're gonna want in this drink. We also have 2 strips here of orange peel to offer some aromatics. Phase 1 commence. So we're gonna need a pot. Put that pot on a heat source, and we're going to pour the 2 cups of water right in. So second thing second, bring that water up to a boil. I'm gonna put a cover on it. Oh, one thing real quick I forgot to mention. At the very end, we're gonna add a pinch of salt. This camera makes me look very gray. I'm not this gray. In my head, I have a lot more brown hair than this. I like to think that this camera is more honest. This one makes me look like a grandpa. This one, I look like a really old uncle. Bring it up to a boil, reduce it down to low, and then add the spices. I'm gonna cut this vanilla bean, scrape out the seeds and the pod right in there. If you don't have a vanilla bean, vanilla extract will do. And now all of the spices. I'm going to use my cinnamon stick to give it a stir, drop it in, cover it up on low, let it simmer for 10 minutes, and get phase 2 ready. On to phase 2, but first, a quick word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Helix Sleep. Helix makes premium mattresses that are customized to you and delivered right to your door. So there's no need to go shopping around showrooms or strapping anything to the top of your car. They have over 20 different mattress models to choose from, plus a lineup of mattress toppers. So if you're looking to upgrade your sleep cooler, or extend the life of your current mattress without replacing the whole thing, you can do that with the mattress toppers. You follow? Enough about the mattress toppers. Let's talk about the mattress. When I got this one right here that I'm laying on, I took the Helix Sleep Quiz, which matches you with a mattress based on how you sleep and your firmness preferences. It only takes a couple of minutes, and I was matched with the Dawn Luxe. It's firm and supportive, but still has a plush top that makes it comfortable and allows airflow while you sleep. I've had it for a while, and it's made a noticeable difference. I used to wake up in the middle of the night because I was so hot, and now I can sleep straight through. One of my favorite things about Helix is how low stress the whole process is. With their Happy with Helix guarantee, you get a 120-night sleep trial, so you have plenty of time to decide if it's right for you. And if it's not, they'll pick it up and give you a full refund. No drama. If you're wanting to reset your sleep in the new year, this is an easy way to do it. Right now, Helix is running a flash sale exclusive partner offer where you get 27% off site-wide. Not 26, not 28. 28 is ridiculous. 26 is already generous. 27 is the sweet spot. Just scan the QR code or head to helixsleep.com/Anders Ericsson to check it out. Get some sleep. watch the rest of this video, buy yourself a mattress, get some rest. Happy to help. Thanks, Helix. On to the film. All right, time for phase 2. That's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna cut the heat, and now we can add the tea. Tea bags, there we go. And the loose leaf, I'm just gonna drop right in. At the end, we're gonna strain all of this off, express the oils, drop the peels in, cover it back up, let it steep off the heat for 5 minutes. Here we are, 5 minutes is up. Phase 2 is complete. We can remove the tea bags and strain everything off. Get the large bits out, the tea bags, the cinnamon stick, the orange peels, and then we'll strain everything off. Ta-da! So this is our tea. And I gotta tell you, this right here is a really shitty cup of tea, but this will make a great base for our cocktail, mocktail. All right, so now this is obviously hot. We want this to chill out. We want it colder. Let this cool off, which is really just a waiting game, but I forgot to add my pinch of salt. So don't forget that. Just add 1 pinch of salt. As this cools off, it's gonna turn more and more opaque. If you were to leave it in the fridge or the freezer for a little bit to rapidly cool it off, which is what I did the other day, you end up with something that looks like this. Like a bottle of Yoo-Hoo. And that's okay. That's because of all of the oils and tannins that are floating around in here. And that's what's gonna make it taste really good, but it's not gonna look like a bourbon. In fact, this is best made and used fresh. And let it cool. Here we are, everybody. I've waited long enough. Let's make this thing. While I was waiting for that to cool down, I had a nice little sip of scotch. So I'm ready to have a non-alcoholic cocktail and not be mad about it. All right, the only ingredients we need are the mix we just made, our base, as well as a rich Demerara syrup. As you may already know, a rich Demerara syrup is 2 parts Demerara sugar to 1 part water, combined over heat, then cooled. The rich syrup is nice in this drink because it adds texture. It adds some weight, which is needed in the cocktail. Also, I'm not gonna serve this in a chilled glass. I know I always say serve it in a chilled glass, but this time, don't serve it in a chilled glass because that cold glass along with the ice is going to start turning your drink a little slushy. Yeah, so let's build. Into the mixing glass, add 2.5 ounces of our base. By the way, if you want, you can taste this on its own. It's not very good, but at least you know what flavors you're working with. And then 1/2 ounce of our rich Demerara syrup. 1 swath of orange peel right into the glass. This is gonna give us some more of those nice oils and a soft bitterness. Add ice and stir. No need to stir long here, just to give it a little chill. This drink is gonna chill differently than an alcoholic beverage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna stop there. Grab an unchilled glass. My neighbor gave this to me, my friend, because he wasn't using it for whatever reason. It's a nice glass, I'll use it. And drop in a few ice cubes. Strain the mocktail into your glass. Once again, hit it with some orange oil. Let's give this the old-fashioned treatment. Garnish it with the peel and a cherry. There it is, look at that. There we have the non-alcoholic black tea old-fashioned. All right, Oz, let's put this to the test. All right, oh!
Hey!
There we go.
Wow, look at that. It's like iced tea, kinda, but
So that's the thing is,
it's like a fancy iced tea.
I didn't want to make it feel like you're just drinking sweet tea.
I'm gonna
Cheers.
go for it. Okay, cheers everyone. It's not whiskey. Hold on, I need another sip.
How is it?
It's good.
Yeah?
I get the smoke.
Okay, from the tea.
From that, what was it called again?
Lapsang Souchong.
Lapsang Souchong. It's really interesting. You know, it's kind of round and mellow.
Yeah, this is not just tea. That roundness, I think, comes from the vanilla. The flavors I really like in here are that Lapsang Souchong, the smoky tea. Also the cocoa nibs. It's not a chocolatey flavor, but it does give it kind of like a roasted note that I like quite a bit. The spice, you could bump that up if you want it spicier. Is this a glass of whiskey? No, absolutely not. Is this as good as a true old fashioned? In my opinion, absolutely not. I love an old fashioned. It's kind of in the spirit of an old fashioned.
No pun intended.
All puns intended.
Oh.
You can customize this however you want. I tried this a number of different ways and this is what I settled on for now, but curious what you'd do differently. Thank you so much for watching. Also, exciting news, join me over on Patreon for our brand new exclusive after hours episodes. After hours. Wanna taste some meats? Oh, that's a petrified turd. Only on Patreon, where I taste all kinds of bottles and give you my honest opinion. Thank you, Helix, for sponsoring, and as always, we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Goodbye.